over the hills and setting off on another adventure back to the ArizonaTrail, and we're camped near the Barnhardt trailhead in the Mazatzal wilderness area. Oh, we're not quite in the wilderness area, but yeah, beautiful views here up on the rim.
Aren't so good.
What do you mean?
Because you can enjoy it all over again. Would you like something new?
Oh yeah, well, there is that. Yeah, so we're going to do an overnight backpack camp up on the ArizonaTrail and then loop this back to the Barnhardt Trail. The sun's just going down and we're going to cowboy camp tonight, unless the mosquitoes become too bothersome, but it should be okay. Beautiful evening. It was hot during the drive here though. Driving from San Diego over here to Phoenix anyway, it was about 96. Whew, too hot for me.
Look for our air-conditioned Buick.
7:30 in the morning on March 27th. Really pleasant night here. Except we did put the tent up because there are some big mosquitoes. They were trying to gobble on us. But aside from that, it was perfect. Very quiet. And yeah, pretty surroundings. But we're off to the Barnhardt trailhead now. Well, we're here at the Barnhardt trailhead trying to figure out which way to go.
Can anybody tell us, please?
It's either Y-Bar or Barnhardt. We want to go Y-Bar.
But there's nobody here.
Yeah, huge
Everybody's
parking area. There's our trusty Buick and a Subaru and something.
We're ready for another adventure.
It's a sign. The Y-Bar trail to the left, Barnhardt to the right. Trail numbers 44, 43 respectively.
There's a duck that won't get knocked down.
It's really rocky, but nice weather.
The horses can do it.
We're not horses. Oh, rocky trail. Do 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 do. Sweet. The Mazatzal, aka Mazatzal wilderness boundary. We haven't seen anybody though all morning. Here's Shorty. How you doing?
Oh, tired.
Tired.
All bug eaten already.
Bah.
Oh.
It's kind of hot though.
Yeah, well, lucky for the cloud cover.
Yeah. We're all in the pinyon forest. Onwards and upwards. Oh, we've reached the 5,000 foot mark and about to either drop into or traverse. No, I can see the trail on the other side. So we're going to skirt around this canyon. Let's see. See, there's the trail. Climbing out of this canyon. So we're basically contouring, crossing this dry stream bed. This canyon. So we might have to go up, but we're contouring around. And beautiful day. A little warm, but not too bad. Hear the distant sound of traffic. Slowly climbing higher. We were passed by two French runners, so we got to practice our French a little bit. Bonjour, ça va? Ça va? Bien, merci. I believe this is the canyon we have to ascend, probably to that saddle. But nice weather. It's all overcast, so it's not too hot. Whew.
The snow is coming though.
Shorty thinks it's a little buggy, I guess.
Yeah.
Not bad though.
Can't wait for the snow. Chase them all away.
Yeah. Here she comes. Still buggy, you're not walking fast enough.
These are fast-paced bugs. Oh gosh, tired.
We could have done this as a day hike.
Oh yeah, good idea.
We could have run it like the French guys.
There you go.
Oh, there's a good flow of water here. But according to the map, all 3 maps that I downloaded were above the actual trail, even though this does look like a good trail. Doesn't look as though it just goes to these springs, so I guess we'll follow it and see what happens. Worst comes to worst, we'll have to backtrack. Well, I don't know. It looks as though this trail's been rerouted. So rather than dropping way down and then climbing back up, drop down to Y-Bar tanks down there, we stay up high and just contour. Makes a whole lot of sense to us. Yeah, it's a pretty good trail. So they must have rerouted it since all these maps were drawn.
It's going down 700 feet.
Yeah. We're all for slacking off.
See the footprints of the runners?
Yeah, there's footprints, but I don't know whose they are. They don't look like French footprints. Well, we're almost at Windsor Spring, and this is where the lower trail is supposed to come in, but there's no sign of it. Yeah, the other trail's supposed to come in right here, but nothing.
Where is it?
No, I don't see. Well, looky here. We joined up with the AZT. First time since 2019. Yeah, first time since 2019. On the Mazatzal divide.
Oh,
maybe it's lunchtime. I got lots of water.
is there water?
Yeah, I got water. I got a couple of litres. Well, there's Mazatzal Peak. And we're in the Mazatzal wilderness, of course. We haven't seen anybody except for those 2 French runners. Let's see. Pretty nice. Hiking along in the Mazatzals. Nice trail now. Not all rocky and it's not all uphill. This is how we like it. Yeah, we're on the ArizonaTrail. First time in 3 years. It's nice. Funny thing is, we don't really remember this part. That's what happens when you get old. So we got to follow the ArizonaTrail a bit here. Leave our loop route by about a mile to go to camp and water. Well, it's only been 3 years, but we just don't remember this part of the trail at all. It's a whole new trail for us. Nice though. Oh, here's the junction to Chilson Spring. Well, I don't remember this from doing the AZT, neither does Shortcut. Oh, wonder how come we must have had enough water, we didn't need to go here. Oh well, let's go now and check it out. We need water. Oh, Chilson Spring looks a little bit skanky, but actually it's not as bad as it looks. I mean, all that algae growing in there must mean it's good, healthy water. And I followed it uphill, and I can't get any out of there. There's a little kind of a trickle, just drops a minute. So it's got to come from this tank. Well, there's Mazatzal Peak, and we're at Chilson Camp. Pretty nice. They've even got a table of sorts. Yeah, picnic table of sorts. Looks a bit rickety. Might be better camping over here. Yeah, this is alright. Oh, just finishing dinner. Got the tensegrity set up.
Yeah.
Sun's
Nice.
Sun's gone away from here, but it's still pleasant temperature.
With your down jacket on.
Oh, I don't have a down jacket on. And looking over to the Mazatzals, Mazatzals, or whatever the heck we're called. Yeah. Maybe we should have tried to climb them, but we didn't. It was reportedly very brushy or very steep and loose, neither of which sounded particularly attractive. so we skipped it. Well, good morning everybody. It's 7:20. We're finally ready to leave camp, and beautiful morning. A lot of overcast, and it's supposed to start raining about 7 o'clock tonight according to the weather forecast we saw yesterday. But here, nice.
A little windy.
It's cool off. Very pleasant hiking temperature.
And it's all downhill, mostly back to the car.
Yeah.
Short day, 8 miles.
And tonight, back in a hotel. In a hotel. And
wow, luxurious.
Then we head to the Grand Canyon. So looking forward to that.
Meeting Beth,
Chris and Lynn.
Lynn and Chris.
Yeah. Oh, here comes the sun. All right, time to get moving. See you down the trail. Nice. Not too hot, sunny.
Canyon.
Aha! Back to the Barnhardt Trail. Number 43.
Huh?
Number 43.
Yeah, that's it, 43.
Going down over there.
43.
Through the chaparral. Fortunately with the trail. We're on the Barnhardt Trail now, and so far at least it's much easier walking than the ArizonaTrail has been. It's been really rocky. Well, this is nice.
This is all new territory for us.
Yeah, never been here before.
It's a side trip from the AZT.
Yeah. Yeah, you do these long trails and it's one-dimensional. So you get to come back and explore off in another dimension. Well, that's what we are. Never stop exploring.
The fifth dimension.
As the late Doug Tompkins. Looking down the canyon, we're heading down. And speaking of Doug Tompkins, he was of course the founder of the North Face. And he was quite a guy. He gave almost all of his money to founding Pumalin Park in Chile. Beautiful place. We visited it on a bicycle tour of the Andes. Well, it's a good thing there's a trail through here. I wouldn't like to go crashing through all this manzanita. It'd be a nightmare. Oh, this is spectacular. Check this out. It is awesome. And the waterfall must be over this ridge we're heading towards. There's the waterfall. You can probably hear it better than you can see it. Let's zoom in. Well, there's the lowest part of the falls. Deep pool. Lots of water here. Not like Chilson Spring. Good grief. This is orders of magnitude more water.
You can take a bath here. It's like people have.
There's the main falls. You can go have a shower in there. Except we're checking into a motel tonight. Hot water. Nice! Looking up the canyon we just came alongside, and looking down into the canyon, that's one hell of a drop off. Must be a good 400 feet down there. We're so glad we chose to do this loop clockwise, going up the Y-Bar trail and down the Barnhardt trail. The Barnhardt trail is much more spectacular. And we got perfect weather today. Absolutely perfect. But tomorrow it's going to rain. In fact, tonight it's probably going to rain.
And snow up higher.
Yeah, but we'll be snug in a motel room. No worries.
Except for tomorrow when it's snowing.
Oh yeah, well that's another day. Check out all these zigzags in the rock strata across the canyon here. Never seen anything like this. This is crazy. The air here is heavy with the scent of wild lilac. Beautiful. Well, this is a really awesome trail. And again, we're glad we did it clockwise rather than anti-clockwise. Should be back to the car soon. Still overcast. Beautiful hiking weather. Woohoo! It's 11:30 and we're back to the car.
We made it out. Safe and sound. Ready to hike in 3 more days.
Over the hills. We kind of went over the hills. And I'm Ridge Route and this is Shortcut. Another good adventure. Short but sweet.
Good practice, backpack.
Yeah, figure out what we've forgotten. Well, we haven't forgotten too much. So, onwards!
See you next time.